Hello, second graders. We are doing DIY number 3. And this one is the brain pop on continents and oceans. So what I want you to do is take just a moment and log into one of the computers outside or obviously on the iPad. Maybe that's where you're watching right now. But you need to get to Brain Pop, and I believe it's under Social Studies, or just at the top, once you log in, click the little search and type in continents, the spelling is right here, and oceans, and it'll come up. Go ahead and watch that, and then you're going to do something different. You're going to answer some questions. You're not going to fill out the note-taking page that we normally do. So go ahead and listen to the brain pop, pause this video, listen, and then come back and see me. Okay, pause it, go. Okay, so you listen to the brain pop on continents and oceans. So now what we're going to do is we are going to take the quiz, okay? And we're going to do one at a time. So ready? So number 1 says, which continent is shown? Okay, now I know this is in black and white, so it's a little hard to understand, but what they want you to look at is this one that is different color. You can see everything else around, all the other continents are dark, and there's one that's light. So which one is this light one? Is it A, North America, B, South America, C, Africa, or D, Asia? Okay, which one is it? Go ahead and circle your answer. Okay, number 2. On which continent can you find the Amazon rainforest? So this is just a little picture from the brain pop about the Amazon rainforest. So which continent? Is it on A, South America, B, Australia, C, Africa, or D, Asia? Number 3, which ocean is in the far north? And remember, north is the very, very top of a map, okay? Is it the Arctic Ocean? Arctic means cold. Is it the Indian Ocean? The Southern Ocean, we know that might not be it because south is at the bottom. Or is it the Pacific? Not specific, but the Pacific Ocean. So go ahead and mark your answer. Number 4 says, which is the largest continent? Is it A, Asia, B, Africa, C, Australia, or D, South America? Now, at any point you need to go back and rewatch the brain pop, you can, and then always come back. Number 5, why do people call Australia the land of down under? A, is it because it has a lot of deserts and mountains? B, because it's home to the Great Barrier Reef, and that's in the ocean. C, because it's the smallest continent in the world. Or D, because it is down in the southern hemisphere. All great questions. Make sure you answer those. Okay, so now what we're going to do is you can see up here it says 6A. Now, us teachers, we do that very specifically so that you can answer the research question that goes with this, okay? So 6A, and you're going to do another one here pretty soon that goes with it. But on 6A, number 1, it says, what continent do we live on? So me, Miss Warrington, you, second grader, which continent do we live on? And you know there are 7 continents on Earth. So which one do we live on? Just one word. That's all you're going to write. Just one word. Okay, so that was 6A. We're looking for other 6As. Number 5, name the 7 continents. So you have to write all 7 names. Can you do it? Number 6, I can do it. I don't know if I can name all 4 oceans. The state of Texas only says that you have to know 4 of them, okay, for the oceans. And so you're going to just write the names, okay? If you need to go back and watch the Brain Pop, you can. Also, your teacher has one of the big books. It's an atlas, and it's basically a book of maps, really. And you can go on and look at all the different continents and oceans, okay? So there's number 1, number 5, number 6, and that's it. Number 1, number 5, and number 6. Okay, that you need to answer. Okay, make sure those 3 research questions are answered. Remember, you just need to tell me, where do we live? And we live in the United States of America. And on most maps, it has that written down. It's a country on a continent. Okay, so what continent do we live on? Number 5, tell me all 7 of them. Remember, these are proper nouns, so they have to have capital letters. So, capital letters. And number 6, name the 4 oceans. And these are proper nouns too, because it's talking about a specific ocean. So, the name and then the word ocean, both of those words are going to be capitalized, okay? So, go ahead and do those 3 research questions, and good job.